from Houston. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. The first carry for the legend is Bo Jackson. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On second down, this is Jackson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Third down.
On 3rd down, here's Bo. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Taken from just outside the 30. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 34. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Watson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tackle.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
To go.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. This one into the hands of Burton. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Steps away. They'll try and run it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
1st down.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal. First and goal, Foster. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
Fairbairn lining lining up for the extra point.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And we are underway from Houston. Takes it at the 7. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Ball carrier.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Taken down at the
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
And the Giants First down.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. On the draw, here's Jackson. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Throwing 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. On the right side open is Gesicki. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Watson looks to throw again. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
first down and 10 yards to go.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and 10, Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. From 10 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. J.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Ball carrier.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy thing for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Trying, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Watson on first down. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Ed Oliver, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They run. It's Foster. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Texans will extend their lead.
Kaimi Fairbairn lining up for the extra.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think that? And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Whitney merciless. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been under pressure again, and down he goes again. J.J. Watt getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
3rd down.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Very short kick taken right at the 20. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now it's Watson. Flush to his right. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He was held without a catch.